Kia ora Star Wars fans, welcome to middle-aged Kiwi man collecting Star Wars figures. I'm standing somewhat awkwardly in this corner of my collection room because that's where a lot of my Return of the Jedi figures and displays are. And the reason I'm doing that is because this video is a bit of speculation, a bit of a discussion starter about what might be in store for the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi next year. Now, Hasbro has announced some stuff already, including some repacks, and I just want to build on what they've announced, and maybe we'll just have a little bit of a chat about what I would like to see, and then in the comments below you can tell me what you would like to see. And Return of the Jedi is one of the most toyetic films in the Star Wars saga. It's got lots of great scenes with the aliens, like here we can see Jabba's palace and a whole bunch of goons and other characters, and then down here of course we've got Endor and some other bits and pieces. It's also a movie where it's a great opportunity to build your Imperial armies because of the Emperor's arrival scene. Shout out to Tyler at SWTVC on Instagram. And there are just so many carded figures in the vintage collection from Return of the Jedi, some real beauties. Alright, so we know already that the pipeline reveals some repacks of some of the Jabba's goons. So we've got VC-107 Weequay, we've got the amazing Yak Face, which is just a top figure, and we've got Cathaba all coming out again. So really in particular happy about Weequay coming out again, because I only have this one. Paid truckloads for him, and in fact I did a video about how it was cheaper to buy a carded real vintage Weequay than it was to buy the modern one, so that's a really good repack. Yak Face is a little bit of a surprise because he's not that old, but yeah, if you missed out on him, he's a great figure. And then Cathaba, of course there's two versions. I've got the brown, bandana carded, and I've got a red bandana one loose. Another one of the pipeline repack reveals was VC-24WF, an outstanding figure. I'm really happy he's coming out again because I don't have a carded one. He's really cool. And then the other one is that Nikto Skiff Guard over there. So yeah, some pretty good pipeline reveals. We also know we're getting a brand new sculpt of the speeder bike, which I'm happy about. As you can see there, I've still only got my Power of the Force 2 ones, and we're getting a new, a partly retooled Biker Scout, which I'm pretty excited about. And of course they've also announced in the pipeline reveals the Endor bunker playset, and can't wait to see what that's going to look like. Yeah, the only other one they've made is for Power of the Force 2, just can't find that on the secondary market, so an all new vintage collection one will be absolutely fantastic and really welcome addition to the line. So I was thinking about this a few weeks ago actually, before all the reveals, and I did actually make a list, and on my repack list I had both VC-107 Weequay and VC-24WF, and the Weequay was more out of, hope. I really wanted that one packed again because it was so hard to get, and thank you Chris at Bantha Skull, separate guy to Chris at Tuna Skull. When I posted that I'd found that one, he said do not open it, so he may have had a little bit of inside running. And then the other one I thought maybe was an outside chance was the Gamorrean Guard, but I know that they have re-released that again, but each time they bring it out it sells really well, and it's a fantastic figure. In terms of all new, never been done before, I really can't go past Vulcan Tazeri to finish the prisoner skiff. They gave us Verdane and the 3-pack a couple of years ago. It's a fantastic figure. You can see my Power of the Force 2 Weequay there, and then you can see there Cathaba, the red bandana. So again they're going to repack him, but he's just a few things away from being a Barada figure, so they may as well do him too. You can see that this corner of my Jabba's palace is pretty dated with a lot of Power of the Force 2 figures. They haven't done 8D8 and EV9D9 since Power of the Force 2, so those are well overdue. Both have turned up in recent media. Over the back there I've got Malakili, who's the figure that most looks like a Star Wars figure collector, myself included. There is a better version of him in the Legacy line, but I understand if they put him out on mainline it might not sell too well. And Tessic there, Jabba's accountant, he might be another candidate for an update. He'd be really welcome and overdue. And then the other one might be Max Rebo's band, and maybe update that Snai Snoodles. So other than the ones that we know are coming and the ones I've mentioned, I think the speeder bike's going to be really welcome. It's going to be nice to see vehicles again in the vintage collection, and they said it's going to be a brand new sculpt, so I'm really looking forward to that, because what they do these days is absolutely amazing. In terms of other things, if they were going to do a 4-pack trooper set, I think it should be the Endor Rebel Soldiers. A little bit frustrating because those trooper sets aren't available in my country. And a lot of countries around the world, so that is frustrating, but I'd still like to see it be done. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment below to tell me what you would like to see or what you think might be coming. I have heard rumours of an AT-ST, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to that bunker. Yeah, let me know what you're looking forward to as well. But that's it for this video. I'm Middle-Aged Kiwi Man collecting Star Wars figures. Thank you so much for watching. Ka kite, and I'll see you on another video.